Hey everybody, Charlie92 here, and welcome back to Outer Wilds. We last left off, well, doesn't look like we've translated that over there. We last left off, we found this mine on our home planet. Inside the mine were some notes about a project on the Ash Twin requiring ore from this planet. Yeah, you see how this one's like a lighter color? Does that mean I haven't did it? No? Maybe that's just a different writer, different author. All right, before we leave this mine, I want to make sure we've gotten everything we can here, at least that we need to. Down at the bottom was water. I don't think it was too terribly helpful. It looks like there's something over here, so let's jump. I've missed. I'm going to fall into the water. Okay. It's not the worst thing. I do have a suit on that gives me oxygen. What happens if we hit the... It does shoot us up. Quite high, in fact. Okay. Let's follow the path. Make sure we haven't missed anything. We've been up there. Yeah, to be honest, I don't think there's anything else to find here. So let's get out of here. All right, and we'll continue exploring. So this was behind the waterfall. What's below us? Probably death. I don't see a sprint button. There may be one. Right, put that away. Okay, so we need to walk through this. Oh. Almost fell. Can we get over there? Let's try it. We can indeed. Ghost matter detected. What? What? Did I die? I'm dying a lot. Is this common? We're accomplishing a little bit each time, though, so I don't feel too terribly bad. Oh, I'm noticing now. Is that the quantum moon? I don't know. Whoa, what is with my frame rate? Frame rate, please. Why are you doing this? Something happening? I'm sorry, guys, for the horrible frame rate going on here. I don't know why that's happening. Can we save? I want to quit to the menu. Reset loop and quit to main menu. That's just this current loop, right? I'm not going to lose all my progress, am I? I just want to come to the menu and come back in. Certain parts of Echoes of the Eye can be intense for some players if they become an obstacle for your enjoyment of Outer Wilds. A reduced frights option is available in the gameplay menu. Thank you for supporting. A new museum exhibit is now available in the Village Observatory. All right, we're going to resume expedition. And I'm hoping my frame rate will have fixed itself. And it has. It's almost like that was a memory leak. All right, yeah, we've got the launch codes. Okay, so I don't think we've lost any progress. Good to know. Very good for recording a Let's Play. Let's get in here. Might as well just go ahead and put that on. Okay, let's check our ship logs. Alright, we found out a few things here. Start with this. The Nomai mined ore from this site to craft a protective shell designed to physically seal off the central chamber inside Ash Twin. Once the shell was finished, the Nomai checked to ensure there were no longer any physical entrances or cracks. The central chamber inside Ash Twin was physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective shell. We need to go back here. There's more stuff to do there. A radio tower designed to receive photos taken by the Deep Space satellite. There are several photos of the entire solar system hanging on the walls. Hornfels noticed something strange in one of the photos, but concluded equipment malfunction was the only sensible explanation. A seed from Dark Bramble crashed here and has already taken root. Tektite wants to use a scout launcher to get a look at what's inside. I launch my little scout into the seed. Somehow the seed is much bigger on the inside. When I launch my scout into the seed that crashed on Timberhearth, it ends up in a much bigger space filled with fog and thorny vines. Alright, are we done for now? Looks like it. Okay, where are we going now? Let's go to the deep place. Which is right here, Giant's Deep. Might as well, right? Take off. So we'll fly straight towards it. We do signal scope while we're doing this? Autopilot. Will that just take us there? Oh, sweet. I should be using this more often. So this is all... It's like a gas giant, right? Handy mode. Wait a minute. There's that object. Can we match velocity with that and land on it? Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know if we can. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Cockpit view. Where's it at? Yeah, let's, headlights on. Let's match this. Match velocity. What is this? Can I just get out? Unbuckle? I want to see what this is. There's clearly something here. Come on. There we go. I've lost my ship, so that's not cool. But I've managed to do this, which should allow us to warp somewhere. Is this stuff I need to translate? Looks like it. Launch module. Probe tracking module. Control module. Let's go in the control module. Sorry, I'm kind of bouncing around here. Whoop, 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 whoop. I think these are like their airlocks. Well, this is a thing. Oh, there's a top portion too. Okay. So this is the thing that blew up. Giant steep projection stone. I have bad news, Evans. Yarrow says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. Hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Cassava. My leg. Wish I were, my friend, but no, they aren't certain they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is on indefinite hiatus. Tell Privet and Mallow they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now. An update, Mallow and I will join you and Daz. Privet left to visit her brother. She fears Adea may feel responsible. Okay, give me this. And then there's a different stone. Let's put this in. So water went down and is going back up. So we are physically seeing other locations then. Put that there. Actually, let's not put it on the floor. We'll lose it. Let's grab that. Let's put it on the table. Let's grab the launch module projection stone. Put that here. So we're going to look at the launch module, which is broken. The trees are floating. Huh. So, do we even want to go in the launch module? Oh goodness. Oh goodness gracious. What happened? Is water? Hold on, let's go back. Go back here. Alright. Give me that. Let's put it in the wall. Avens, Mallow, my better 50%. Cassava is sending the last of the cannon components. Soon, relatively speaking, we'll know the eye's precise location. The thought of concluding our elder's curious and challenging search increases my heart's temperature, my love. Cassava tells me that he and the construction yard crew have determined a power setting we are not under any circumstances to go above. I see. And am I right to think that consequently we'll be ignoring that setting? Given the orbital probe cannon, all the power it can structurally withstand creates the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. I can posit with nearly 100% certainty our friends have accounted for our natures, so I suggest we do. So is that why it blew up? Yes, and the probe must travel as fast as it can, as far as it can. I'll make some adjustments. Okay, so they were all about just like going way too far. So this thing is expanding and contracting, or is it we're just, yeah, we're rotating. That's what's happening. Okay, so what is up here? It looks like a tube of sorts. What is this? Is this like some sort of holographic projection of what we're looking at? Oh no, this is something else sending data to the cannon. The cannon that we're in that is broken. Okay, let's move this one more over. I believe it's telling us like the plans. There's the cannon that we're in. Supposed to launch a probe. And then explode. It's not supposed to explode, but that's what happened. We did see it launch a probe, and we see that every time we wake up. We just happen to be witnessing it. This is what we're in now. One of these is exploded. Okay. I guess we can just leave that as is. I don't think there's anything else we need to see from that. But we can do this. Okay, let's go back. So that's probably that one that's destroyed. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't get your panties in a bunch. This one is also destroyed. Yeah, there's not even a thing to go to there. Okay, whoa, 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 don't get too far away now. We're gonna be lost in space forever. I thought there would be... that it would be nearby, but it's clearly not. Match velocity. Oh no, we may be lost. Velocity is matched. Good. Whoop, went the wrong way. My bad. 50% fuel remaining. Where is our ship? Ship is in here. Good. Let's get the fuel. Let's check the log. Orbital probe cannon, launch module, probe tracking module, control module, construction yard. The broken remains of a Nomai space station in orbit around Giants Deep. There are 3 access ways branching off from the central hub area. The orbital probe cannon was created to find the precise location of the eye of the universe. The Nomai pushed the orbital cannon above its maximum power setting to create the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. One of the orbital probe cannon's 3 modules. One of the orbital probe cannon's 3 modules. The launch module looks heavily damaged. There's a huge breach in the glass viewport. One of the orbital probe cannon's 3 modules. The Nomai built the orbital probe cannon at a construction yard on Giants Deep. Well, let's find that then. Okay, let's see if we can fly out of here without destroying ourselves. We want to go to Giants Deep. Are we in it? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, this is just simply terrifying, isn't it? Is there a station of sorts that we can go to? There's some bramble here. Okay, well, let's go in there, I guess. I think these storms are probably just going to kill us. Ghost matter detected nearby. What is ghost matter? I know it kills us, but I don't know what it is. Wait, what? Why? What's going on? See, I didn't even look like I touched anything. So confused. Can I skip this? Cannot. I'm surprised any of my fellow travelers are even alive. Everything kills you. And like immediately too at that. So there goes that probe. All right, let's just go here. Get in the ship. Thankfully, we can launch fairly quickly. All right, let me get the suit on so we don't forget it. We didn't really find anything. Buckle up. Okay, let's try Brittle Hollow again. Okay, let's take off. Brittle Hollow is this way. Let's do autopilot. No. Okay, autopilot is freaking up. Gotta turn autopilot off. It's not that great. Now let's autopilot. Alright, this may be a little better. Okay, so I want to go back to... There's a dome over there. Let's check out this dome. Have we seen this before? It doesn't look like it. This is new. There's another ship here? Oh, just let me get out. We'll be fine. What is this? Also, whose ship is this? Can we get into it? Doesn't appear so. But we can follow the torches down into here. I'm here. I did it. I put the ship down safely. And that ship went down, and I didn't sustain bodily harm. A few minor repairs, and it's like the ship never even hit those rocks. One of my better attempts, Feldspar would barely have laughed at me, I bet. That's the good news. The bad news, I haven't found a way inside the structure yet. The door is broken, and I know I'm not great at exploring, but I think I would have found a different entrance by now if there was one, probably. I can't get inside from here, but I know there are paths below the surface. I'm going to head north to the ruins on the equator and try to find a way down. Okay, so we can't get in here either. So we need to head north, they said? By the ruins on the equator. Okay, so I'm just gonna run. Make sure we don't fall into the craziness. So we should be... Yeah, there's smoke there, so let's follow that. Trees, okay. There's a campfire here. Somebody was here. The journey here from the South Pole has been, I'm going to go with harrowing because of the all the meteors, but hey, at least I made it here unconcussed and not on fire. Okay, let's see. I poked around a little, and there's some sort of old Nomai path that starts across from my campsite inside the ruined building with trees growing out of it. Doesn't look like anything horrible, just stairs leading down. I can handle stairs. After I get my supplies together, I'll follow the path and see where it leads. Okay, so that's going to be this direction. Trees growing out of it. How do I get in here? Do I just do this? Yep, I do. Okay, we found something. Here's the stairs. Oh, we're gonna do some wall walking, huh? Okay, I got you. More wall walking. So I believe these were the blue lights we were seeing on that other path that we didn't make it down. Okay, so we're gonna go down this way. Oh, this is cool under here. I gotta hurry because the blue thing comes and kills me. Gravity Crystal Workshop. What is this? Hurg, well, that was deeply unpleasant. I made it this far, though. Guess that's the part to focus on, and not how I'll eventually have to get back up that path. But wow, this place sure is something. Looks like the Hanging City is north from here, and east is a gravity cannon. I definitely want to see that. And another thing, I'm detecting oxygen from somewhere below, which is good since I used up a lot of my supplies screaming during the trip down from the surface. As soon as I stop dry heaving, I'm going to head further down below so I can refill my tank. Okay, so east. So we need to go north to the Hanging City. The Hanging City north, 250 meters. Do we just follow these tracks? Now, I saw these from above. Let's go. I want to get to this Hanging City. There are like roads down here. That's cool. Okay. So this was from the South Pole that I found this, I believe. Then I had to go to the equator. To some smoke. Alright, is this it? We're at the Hanging City? Oh my goodness. Black Hole Forge District. Eye Shrine District. Meltwater District. School District. Meltwater District. Do I want to go to Meltwater? This place is big. Let's go over here before we start jumping down places. Black Hole Forge controls. What is this? Ship log updated. I did something. Oh, look at that. That goes into the black hole? Black Hole Forge controls. Alright, we raised it up. Don't know what that does. Let's try to go to it if we can. Trees detected. I thought this was the ghost stuff that was killing me. Alright. Let's get some more lore. The Ash Twin project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it? Well, I don't know. How should we obtain it? We have to find some scrolls. Here's one. Solution 2, we could craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core. This is the safest path for our clan. It's the safest path or the best one. Our goal is worth the risk. Is it though? We've tried for so long to find something that I and others now believe might be impossible to find. If the search for the eye is a futile one, we should choose the option with least potential for harm. I would very much like to craft such a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could recreate the basic design. Abandoning the vessel's warp core and its casing means losing valuable knowledge. This is true, however, it's knowledge that we have little hope of recovering. I think it would be best to relearn, I think. The greatest challenge here, I think, is we don't have the design for such a powerful core or any of the original crafters of the vessel's core. No, but Poke was apprenticed to Anona, who created the original design, and our Black Hole Forge is adept at crafting simpler cores. I believe I can be of use here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but Anona explained many of his designs to me. Okay, so they're trying to create a power source. Let's find the other scroll. Maybe it's in here. Back here. Not seeing it. Up here, maybe? Yeah, there it is. Also, what else is up here? Alright, it keeps going up. What is going on? Alright, let's go ahead and put this in. Just in case we get killed, we want to go ahead and get this knowledge. Sort of scroll. We could retrieve the warp core from the vessel. The vessel's warp core is broken. At best, recall those present when the vessel crashed said it sustained lethal injuries. There's no guarantee or reward for this risk. Perhaps we could still repair it. My grandmother told me there was little time to assess the nature or extent of the damage. Even if it no longer functions, the old core could be a valuable blueprint provided we're able to transport it back here. This would require a return to Dark Bramble Plume. My father said many good Nomai perished there. My mentor, Coleus, and his old mentor once discovered and studied an anglerfish fossil on Ember Twin. Using that knowledge, we could avoid the anglerfish entirely. I remember the anglerfish fossil. We used to play in Fossilfish Cave when we were children. What Mallory and I learned from that fossil would theoretically help us evade the anglerfish, but our hypothesis was never tested on a live specimen. Okay, I'm not liking the sound of any of that. But that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy my content, please consider a like, a comment, and or a subscribe. Stay tuned for the next episode. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.